Welcome, my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'd be greatly appreciated. It's Mary Jane. Let's talk about Black Ink Crew Season 7, Episode 7. Let's just start off with Young Bae and her situation. You know, she's bringing her mother from Korea to come and help her with the baby because her and Rob, they work. And, you know, it's very difficult for them because they have a newborn and they need some help. But Young Bae doesn't tell Rob that the mom's coming. And when she finally does, it's the next day that the mom is actually going to be at the airport, actually coming to the U.S. for the first time. Rob is like, okay, whatever then, whatever. You know, no problem. He's just going to go with the flow. But Young Bae neglected to tell her mom that Rob is black. And then on top of that, you know, Young Bae says that her mother believes that a Korean girl should date and marry a Korean man and have kids with Blase the third. And so we have that situation. But when black people say that, people get upset. So anyways, it was such a shocker when Young Bae mom meets Rob, and she's just like, it seems like she's scary. She seems like she's fearful. She runs, she grabs the baby, and she's like shocked. It's like, oh my God. So let's just check that out and see, because I just couldn't believe this. This was just way too much. I was just like, I can't believe this. The mom was like really shocked and surprised. This was a real moment, it seems. Let's check it out.
Well, nice to meet you.
이거 신랑이야?
She grabs the baby.
라비야?
Let's do it again.
She won't notice Rob is not Korean. 아, 좋은데.
Well, nice to meet you.
이거 신랑이야?
I'm like, oh, and I just couldn't believe that Young Bae set her mother up to look like that on TV. Young Bae, you're wrong for that. The mother was like so shocked. She started to grab the baby and she started complaining about everything. She was complaining about Rob's shoes, having the shoes on in the house because in their custom, they don't wear the shoes in the house. You shouldn't have the shoes by the baby. She grabs the baby and takes it to the room. And Rob is like, yo, can I have my son? Can I have Nico? I was just like, yo, that was a bad look, but it was funny as shit. And actually, you know, Young Bae mom reminds me of Mrs. Wong from Mad TV. I swear she reminds me of Mrs. Wong. So let's get into it. So the episode started. I thought that was just hilarious. So it started off with Ted. He's on the couch, you know, he's laying up and Tati's, you know, legs or whatever. He's talking about taking a number 2, taking a dump. He was like, what are you doing? You have to take a dump in the middle of the day. And, you know, Miss Kitty was like, you just go take it. And then C's asked Miss Kitty, did you take a dump at my house? And she was like, yeah, all day I blew up the bathroom. So, you know, they're having that little funny conversation. This is when C starts to mention that, hey, let's have it's you know, the middle of the year, so let's have a team building like we did last year. And everybody's like, do you remember last year? Sky went off, she went crazy. She was fighting with her sweater and all that other stuff. I was like, yeah, it was off the chain. And so, you know, so you have that situation, and everybody's not too thrilled about going to this water park or anything like that. So, you know, and you got Donna. She walks in the shop. She's upset. It's Walt, it's Ted, it's Miss Kit, it's Teddy, Tati, and so Donna walks in and she sits down and it was like, oh, what's wrong, Donna? Donna was like, I'm upset. I'm mad because Alex is still upset with me. He won't talk to me. Basically, he thinks I met up with Mo. And then Donna's in her confessions like, I didn't meet up with Mo. Nothing like that. He didn't even come and get his stuff. I wonder if Mo would have came and got his stuff and he was trying to get with Donna, would Donna turn him down? That's what I just wonder. And I just hope Donna did not hook up with Mo, because Mo, she's with Alex now. Alex seems like he's really dedicated. He actually really loves Donna. And he only got eyes for her. You know, Donna slayed him. She got him hooked. She got him whooped on that. You know, he didn't know what to do with that Donna. And Donna's all natural too. He don't know what to do with that. So, and he's in love with that situation. So, you know, and then here comes Toke comes in and Donna was like, I'm leaving. I'm getting the hell out of here. Because Donna's upset. Donna was like, if that girl looks at me wrong, I'm going to beat her down. She's like, I can't stand her. She's lucky I don't want to fight her. I was like, come on, Donna. Why you got to do all that? Why you got to do all that, Donna? So, but I understand Donna. She's immature too as well. And she wants her friend Jada at the shop. We all get that. We understand that. We want our co-workers there. But this is the real world. You can't have it, your cake and eat it too, especially when you're on a job. But this is not like a real job. This is TV, kind of. So, but she wants Jada there because she knows Jada need help and Jada's going through some things or whatever. So we have that situation. And so when Toke comes in, you know, Donna's walking out the door and so Toke was like, what's her problem? And Teddy was like, you? I was like, yo. So basically, yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Donna's not feeling Toke at all because she wants Jada there. I don't even think that she disliked Toke. She just wants Jada there, and she feels like Toke is blocking, Jada's position. But Jada got fired. She got fired by, Teddy. Teddy is on to a new girl, and he does not want Jada messing up his relationship or coming after the girl that he's trying to date. He don't want that drama. He's feeling Tati, and he wants to be with Tati or have a conducive, peaceful time with her while they at the shop spending time together. Like, we know that they didn't get, they haven't got it on yet. They're trying to play us. So anyways, Donna, she bounces and she leaves the shop. And then before you know it, Donna's at her house chilling. Who knocks at the door? It's nothing but Jada. Jada's crying. Jada lets Donna know that she almost died, that she was going to the Puerto Rican festival. I used to go to the Puerto Rican and the Dominican festival years ago. I don't go to them anymore because it's not all that safe. And plus, I don't grew out of it. So we have that situation. She's there. She's chilling. She's riding around with her cousins. Jada chilling with her family. They always go to the, the Puerto Rican festival. And then all of a sudden they're having a good time. They show us the clip where they're chilling and partying and everything. And then before you know it, there's people started bucking. People started laying bullets out on the streets. And then Jada realized that her cousin was on the ground. He was bleeding. She had his blood on her, and he's in the hospital, and she was like, I could have lost my life. Like, people don't understand how important life is. It can be taken away from you in a moment, in a second. That's a real life experience. That's why they say people that live in impoverished neighborhoods and high crime neighborhoods, a lot of the children suffering from PTSD. Like, people come back from Vietnam and the war because of all the gunshots and people getting shot and killed around them and stuff like that. So she's traumatized, and then on top of that, she's like, I'm still with child, she's still pregnant. She's still got a baby in her stomach. So she's actually going to stay at Donna's house for the time being. Donna was like, we got to go on this team building thing. I wish you could come. And she can't come because she no longer works for Black Ink. She's fired. And so Donna is feeling a certain type of way. So now Donna, this is going to implode Donna and give Donna more of a reason to not like, Toke, because she sees where, Jada's coming from, all these problems Jada's having, and she needs her job. And plus she wants her best friend there. So, but it doesn't give Donna the right to go after Toke and mistreat her for no reason, because she hasn't done nothing to her. If she needs to go after anybody, she needs to go after Teddy and C's, because C's is the owner and Teddy's the one who fired her. Toke is just there doing her job like she's supposed to. And then they can hire somebody else. Donna's gonna fight every receptionist. Yes, she will. So but she gives C's, next episode, she gives C's an ultimatum. Is either me or Toke. I was like, oh shit, we gonna go there, Donna? C's on fire you and we hire you all the time. So you ain't gonna be on the show for a minute? What's going on with that situation? So, everybody's getting ready to go on a team building. They're going to the water park, and everybody's there. The whole Black Ink crew is there, except for, Bae, because she's at home with her mama and her husband and her boyfriend. So we have that situation. And so, it starts to rain. This is when Donna was like, this is a sign we shouldn't go. And actually Mel agrees with her, like, yes, this is a sign. I think this is really stupid. We shouldn't go. Mel giving us, Erykah Badu with the head wrap on, looking all good and shit. So I was like, oh shit. So the water park is closed. There's a tree blocking the street. They can't get by. So they go to this cafe or this little team place where they throw X's, and basically, but before then, Sky is actually trying to do some team building things inside the car, in the bus for everybody to talk about. And, Donna, Sky was like, get what you need off your chest. Donna was like, I wish, Jada was here next to me. I wish Jada was here, and Blase the third. Alex was like, yo, I'm tired of being lied to, tired of being taken advantage of. Alex is in his feelings, and Alex is upset. He was like, damn, Donna cares about, Jada more than she cares about me, knowing that I'm upset and I'm mad with her, and she ain't even acknowledging me. No, she's not, because that's just Donna. Donna will forget you in a minute. When Donna breaks up with somebody, she has to ignore you or act like you don't exist. Donna can block a mother sucker out when it comes to a dude, but she's damn sure it's not blocking out Toke. Like, her goal is to kind of like get rid of Toke, and it's a bad thing or whatever. So it is what it is. I'm just like, and Alex is feeling like, yo, I hate to be lied to. for real. It's like, I hate to be lied to by a motherfucker. I was like, damn, there you go, Alex. And Donna just basically, she's just sitting there. She's trying to act like she's unbothered, like nothing's going on. And so basically, the cast members are saying what they want to get off their chest. And Teddy says that he don't want to be here, but he's forced to be here. So it seems like nobody wants to go on this team building trip at all. I guess Teddy just wants to sit on the couch inside of Black Ink. That's what he wants to do. And it is what it is with that situation. I was just like, way too much going on. So then they're throwing X's and basically go to this shop or this place where you can throw X at a target. Basically you hit the red circle. That's the point that you want to hit. Look at the baby, so cute. And so Miss Kitty and Toke, they throw their letting go of negativity, moving forward and all that other good stuff that people say. And they both get their target. Sky was like, I'm gonna let go of the negativity, I'm gonna let go of my insecurities and things like that. And she actually missed when she threw her X, and so she was like, you know what, I still got my insecurities, they still here. And so I was just like, okay, so we got that. I Miss Kit and Toke was leaving their comfort zone, letting go, not being comfortable, and Sky was like, my insecurities and fears, and she missed, and she was like, I still got him. I thought that shit was funny. That was funny too as well. And then it was Alex's turn, and Alex was like, letting go liars and being lied to. He hit the red circle. Then he said, people taking his kindness for weakness. He hit the red circle with the X. Then he goes, letting go lying ass Donna, and he hit the red circle with the X. He wasn't playing. He hit his target. He was feeling some type of way, like he was pissed off, like he's mad at Donna. He's really heartbroken too, because she wasn't there for him when he wanted her there the most, is with his father. And then on top of that, her supposed to be meeting up with Mo and not telling him. Everybody else in the shop knows, but he doesn't know. So he's feeling like a sucker. He's feeling like a fool. And right there in that picture, it looks like Jada is spreading. Jada really might be pregnant. So, like, her face is kind of spreading too as well. I wonder if Jade is actually, really still pregnant. And so we have that situation. I was like, damn, Alex is not playing. And so now, so now they're all getting ready to go back to the house and everything. So they're getting ready to go to the house. And then Donna sets up a nice little dinner with, T-bone steak, eggs and roasted grapes. I'm thinking about Biggie Smalls. But she makes T-bone steak. She got flowers. She got candles. And basically she's trying to make it romantic for her and Alex. Alex come in the room like, what you doing, Donna? Donna was like, I miss you. I love you, baby. I want to be with you. And she was like, you got him wrong. I didn't even meet up with Mo or anything like that. He didn't even show up. And the only reason why I didn't tell you, baby, is because you was going through the things you was going through with your father, and I didn't want to add anything extra on your plate. So he buys it hook, line, sinker, and she reels him in. She got her fish. Donna's a straight G. She's a straight player. But I think she actually really cares for, Alex a little bit. We'll see how long it lasts, because Donna will let you go in a heartbeat and move on and act like she don't even know you no more. So they end up getting matching tattoos. So we got to know Alex loved Donna if he let Donna tattoo that steak on him. So basically Donna set it up to where they get matching tattoos. She got the tattoo equipment there and supposed to get matching steaks, because Donna, when she first met Alex, she made him a T-bone steak. Donna's rich, girl. T-bone steak. And so we have that situation, and so she's about to tat Alex. I was like, Alex, you gonna actually let Donna tat you? It didn't show Donna finishing. I don't think Alex let Donna tat him. He must be in love if he let Donna tattoo him, because Donna tats. Oh God. But they show Alex tattooing, Donna, and it came out nice. So they both got matching tattoos, and it's something so deep and so real. So they in love again, and they back to back together with each other. And so we got Sky. She's doing bobbing for apples. She's doing, garbage bag, potato sack, garbage bag, and she's naked in the house. She got her whole body out. Miss Kit got her breast out, and Mel, she got her clothes on, and they running through the house in garbage bags. And then Sky's bobbing for apples. It looked like it was nasty, muddy, orangey, dirty water. I don't know if I hope there was no liquor in there, because you'll go blind, right? And so you can see all the orange or the apple stuff all in her eyes and her eyelashes and shit. She's like, like, that's nasty. That's disgusting. Blase the third. And guess who walks through the door? None other than Jada. And then this is when Teddy was like, oh my God, why are you here? Why are you walking through the door? Like this is stalking. This is against the law. You shouldn't even be here. Like, yo, why the fuck you keep showing up? Why are you here, man? You gone. This has got to be some kind of rule against it. Why are you here? Like, why are you showing up? And then Jada just starts to cry. And then, you know, and this is when Donna was like, you guys don't know, she almost died. And so there was, and some C's was like, and then Jada started crying. Then C's, the softness side of C's was like, tell me what happened, Jada, because he knows it's a setup too as well. You know, Donna's trying to get her back on the show. That's why she gave Jada the address to come through, knowing Jada knows that they don't want her. Then why would she show up? Because they used to be friends. It's like Teddy fired her out of nowhere just because he's messing with Tat. They should have had a conversation and worked the shit out. Teddy's like, I'm no longer with you. I'm trying to date her. Like, we're gonna keep this business and professional, something like that. I mean, they were all cool, and all of a sudden, but I guess, you know, Teddy's still pissed about what happened in Miami last year when Jada fought Tati or whatever, and the shit was unprovoked. But everybody fought Tati. Jada fought Tati. Young Bae fought her. Donna fought her. Everybody fought Tati except for, you know, Miss Kit and, you know, Sky. Sky wanted her there because Sky wanted to be in Atlanta. So we have that situation. And so then, you know, Jada tells us a story about her cousin, you know, getting shot in Puerto Rico. I'm not Puerto Rico, at the Puerto Rican festival. And Blase in the third. And Teddy was like, damn, I feel like such an asshole. I feel so fucked up about it. It was like she could have got shot. She saw a cousin on the ground. I was like, where's your cousin at? Then Teddy gets up, he hugs her, and then Tati's like this. She got a hand over her eyes, like, because she's pissed, because she's like, damn, more sympathy this girl's coming around, because Tati is the one that put it in Teddy and Sky's head to get rid of, you know, Jada, because she's a problem, she's a nuisance, you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, she's trying to slide up there with Ted, and she's already been sliding with Ted. She don't want the other girl that he used to sleep with, the one that he messed with, you know, there around. No woman would want that, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is with that situation. So Teddy, he apologized, he's sorry. He's like, I'm from the Bronx, I seen people die, I seen people get shot, and I know how it feels. Like, yo, that's some real shit. And, you know, C's feel the same way. Like, that's real. Like, yo, we know how it is. Like, and this is your first time going through it. Something deep. Like, something you ain't gonna never forget. And it's gonna haunt you. Basically, the way they are hovering around, you know, Jada. And they're hugging on her. So everybody hugs her. Even Tati hugs her. So that was cool. That was nice. And now they're letting Tati... now they're letting Jada stay on a trip, because so everybody surround Jada and they hug her. So Jada's now, she's invited to the trip and she's gonna stay. But, you know, Donna wants Toke gone. Toke even hugged, you know, Jada. It's not Toke's fault. You know, they shouldn't go after Toke. It's not her problem. You know, it's not her. So anyways, they hug her and everything's all good. And so they work through that situation. So that's nice or whatever. So everybody's chilling, having a good time. And then there you know it. They're sitting outside. They're in the pool. I mean, the jacuzzi. Sky's in the jacuzzi, Mel's in the jacuzzi, they're chilling, and then the rest of the people are playing beer pong, because C's was like, let's play beer pong. They're playing big pong and all that other stuff, and all of a sudden, you know, Toke, she gets a phone call, and when she gets a phone call, it's somebody that tortured her or raped her or abused her, allegedly, or whatever, and she just flips out, like she loses her shit right then and there. She starts to yell, she starts to scream. She was like, he did it to me, I can't believe this, I want to get out of here, I want to go home. She's running through the house and she's trying to go upstairs. Alex is laughing, Donna's just looking there with a funny look on her face. Tati's looking like, what? And, you know, Jada's looking like, what? And then, so she's running, she's screaming. Security is following, you know, Toke upstairs, and she's yelling, she's screaming. Then she comes back down the stairs, and she was just yelling. And then, you know, Tati's laughing, because Tati's actually laughing because she's probably laughing because of the behavior. She don't know that she's drunk, or she probably hasn't dealt with anybody that has mental issues, or somebody that has been through a trauma like that. She's probably, and they're probably caught off guard. Even Alex, I don't see Alex being an asshole and just laughing at Toke. Like, they probably haven't seen this behavior before. But if you work in mental institutions, or you on the subway, you see shit like this, but not this close, you know what I mean? So, or you go to the city or downtown, you always see or people out there, like, you know, that be yelling and screaming, but you don't know why, and it shocks you, especially if it's your first time visibly seeing this, and so Tatsi's laughing, and so Toke was like, why are you laughing? What's funny? She was like, I'm not doing anything. I don't know what's going on. I'm just playing this, just playing that. And then so it seems like, Toke was gonna come after, Tat. She was coming towards her like, yo, what's so funny? Like, Blase the third, like, she's feeling like, why are you laughing at me? Ain't nothing funny about this shit. And she's watching her, waiting for, Tati to do something so she can possibly attack. And this is when Donna comes in. Sky's trying to get through the glass door. Jada's trying to get through, but security won't let them in because they locked the door. And so now, Donna was like, I'll fight this bitch. Like, I'm laughing, and what? Come and get it. And then Donna threw something at, Toke, and it was just like, damn. And then this is when Sky, like, I've never seen this part of Sky, when Sky was like, yo, she's just having a nervous breakdown. She's having a meltdown. But like, somebody called her and something happened. I'm trying to get everybody to be aware of what she's going through, what happened, and something triggered the situation. And Sky was actually really acting responsible and actually really fucking cared. And like, you don't really get that from Sky a lot. So it was nice to see her trying to, let everybody know, like, this is not a joke. Like, there's something really mentally going on with Toke. And so she finally gets there, but Donna's already trying to fight Toke, and the security grab Toke, bring her outside. She's yelling, she's screaming. She's like, get off of me, I don't know you. That's even more traumatizing, by having people on you that you don't know, and they're males too as well, and grabbing you and dragging you somewhere. And she's like, I want to go home, I want to get out of here. He called me, and he's been hurt. He hurt me for a long time, and I kept quiet about it. So it's somebody that she knows, somebody that's close to her. What the other episode, she said it was her brother's friends that she got in the car with, but this time she's saying it's someone that she's known for a long time, and she kept it quiet, and it seems like it's somebody close to her. I hope it's not a relative. It just seems so sad. So Mel comes out, and Mel sees what's going on, and Mel tells her, hey, listen, I've been raped too. I've been abused too, and I understand you're not alone. There's nothing wrong with you. You're not crazy. You're going to get through it. You're going to make it. You're going to succeed, baby. You're going to get through it because I did. It's not your fault. And then Toke actually was like, can I get a hug? And I understood why I like Mel. This is one of the pivotal moments of why Mel is important to the show. She was able to calm her down. She was able to sympathize and actually relate to her by telling her a story. Because when someone's going through a traumatic episode like that, the best thing, if you don't know psychology or know how to calm somebody down, is to identify with how they feel, and giving and letting them know that they're not wrong, that don't feel embarrassed. And that's what Mel actually did. And Toke was like, I'm sorry, and this and that. I was like, damn, Toke has been through a lot. So I hope that we're able to go through Toke's story and find out what happened, and she's able to expose whoever hurt her and get it off her chest. And maybe her story can help a lot of other people, because usually at a job, if you do something like this, you're fired sometimes. Especially, it depends on what type of employment you are, because they have clauses and they have emission statements that you have to follow. I don't think they have this at Black Ink, but I think her story can help a lot of people that watch this show, because Black Ink does have very good ratings, and it's to help a lot of women that are actually going through the same thing that Toke is actually going through. So I'm just like, damn, that shit was crazy, son. I was like, oh my God. And Mel was like, it's a reason why you're here, like, to tell your story and help somebody. And I gave Mel the chance to tell her story too as well, so that was cool. And what was Walt doing with a do-rag on? Why are they bringing do-rags back? But I think it's okay. They can bring do-rags back, especially if you're going to be trying to get them waves. Anyways, peace them out. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'll be greatly appreciated. My peeps, my peoples. It's Mary Jane signing off. One love to y'all. Hit that like button, please.